Hey, yo. Am I live? Yo, yo, am I live right now? Am I live? Yo, what is up, people? I'm dressed up today. Haha, we are here for the tea party. Ha! Oh, man. What's up? Okay, let me see if I actually am live. Am I live? Yo, I was joking around before. Okay, I am live. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, man. Man, yo. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm excited for this. Yo, this outfit. Yo, I decided to dress up today for this. You know, my bow tie a little crooked. Oh, it's this side. Up that one. A little, Man. Yo, what's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? It's, what, Tuesday today? Man. Hey, yo, Genshin, you already know. Got the drip on point today. Man. These glasses aren't even real, by the way. These are fake. But hey, I think I look good with glasses, kind of. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, yo, let's get this going. Let's get this going. Left off on that cliffhanger last week. But it's surprising. Yeah, it's surprising. Yeah. Yep, I might go without it though, because it's a little blurry. See how it looks? Yeah, it's like foggy and stuff. Ugh, need to clean them. But yo, let's go. Let's get this going. Damn. Umineko, we got the tea party. I should have grabbed a mug, but I grabbed a cup. Oh my gosh, Seku. Got everything almost ready. Okay. Oh yeah, desktop audio is not playing, that's why. Okay, and nice, there we go. It's gonna be insane. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, full screen this. Okay. That's good. Okay. Make sure everything looks good. Tea party. Episode 2 tea party. Let's go. I'm excited for this. Okay, let me actually pay attention. Excuse me. Rosa. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, we did leave off with her saying that. Rosa awoke from her doze. It must have been a very deep sleep. Her mind was hazy and she wasn't thinking clearly. Where is this? It felt like some mansion, but it didn't seem like the Ushiromiya mansion. She could see a room that looked like a parlor. And there was some tea that had been prepared. It had probably been made for her. Got some tea prepared. Okay. Around the room, some glitter that looked like a gold leaf drifted around, making the scene look quite fantastical. When she eventually realized that they were gold butterflies, it further strengthened that impression. Interessante. There was someone across from her. A woman. A lady. Beatrice. It was the portraits. What's up with that? Wait, hold up. How are these? Okay, these are all the same from... Oh, but she has her own thing. Okay. The golden witch who lived for 1,000 years, she had surpassed the limits of humans and, like demons, will sometimes appear in response to summons made by humans who offer her power in exchange for a price. She likes black tea and ice cream. She hates boredom and people who deny her existence. She don't like battle orphans. Witch. She seemed to be having a one-sided conversation. Talking to herself? She was probably talking to Rosa. But Rosa, whose mind was clouded by a deep fog, didn't have a clue what was being said. Interesting. Choose whatever you please. If there's anything you want, I'll give it all to you. Interesting. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? Yo, I don't know. Wait, go back for a second. May have been surely mad for your perspective, however the deal is more. Choose over you, please. Okay.
ただせっかくわらわは魔女だった
Very much indeed.
魔女にしか叶えられない願いを求めるのが利口ではないかと思うぞ
Oh, that's kind of broad.
せっかくの機会ではないかこの黄金のベアトリーチェから恩恵を得られるの
Beatrice the Gold. Yeah, the Golden Witch. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Referring to yourself in third person. Finally, Rosa started to feel the blood flowing through her body. Her movements were still sluggish, and she couldn't even voice the words she was thinking.
わらわの通り名は黄金の魔女金蔵に与えたように山なす黄金を与えることは造作でない
Yeah.
何しろ人の世の快楽はすべて金で換算できる
That I agree to an extent.
黄金こそが人の世の快楽
Humans'
そ
words
のもの
pleasures.
なのだそなたは想像ができるか
Yes.
生涯をかけても使い切れぬ黄金の山が
Use it as Imagine that though. Yo, yeah, I'm just like, yeah. What? Like, as the witch blew on her pipe, multicolored smoke enshrouded their surroundings. Okay, the gold bar. As she did, the inside of the parlor was suddenly filled with stacks of gold ingots. It looked like a shining gold-colored wall. If each ingot was worth several 10 million yen, how much would all this be worth? A lot. It seems sinful to even think of such a number. Man, quadrillions of dollars.
人の世は難しい、どれほど空高く積み上げた黄金であろうとも満たされぬものがあることを知っている埋められぬ隙間があることを知っているわらわはそれをないがしろにしないしそれこそが魔女であるわらわにしか与えられぬ褒美であると考えている
Okay.
そなたのそれをわらわが埋めてやるというのはどうか、なるほどこれはいいわらわにしか与えられぬものだそなたもさぞや喜ぼう
She's over here talking riddles. Yo, I'm trying. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's like important, though,
顔に
of
書いてある
course.
からすぐにわかるぞ
Rosa felt a touch of discomfort at this witch, who kept on talking even though Rosa hadn't uttered a single word. Yo, that is kind of creepy though when you think about it. She's been having this one-sided conversation, but since she still couldn't manage to speak, it was helpless that it was difficult to even move a finger. As she couldn't do anything but listen.
そなたの深き心の傷はどこまで遡れば癒せるの
Recede before they could be healed.
これは深い時に破片を飲み込んだまま傷口が閉
Wounds
じて
closed
し
up
ま
while
う
fragments of forearm matter remain inside. Oh,
そういう傷は見た目には癒えていても
that's right.
永遠にうずきを感じ続けるものだ、完全に治すために今一度傷口を開くこともあろう
Okay. As the witch spoke, she stared deep into Rosa's eyes. So that line right there probably relates to Rosa and having some, I don't know, some past thing. As we learn more about Rosa's past last episode, something in the past with Rosa, and how she may have not completely healed some internal or mental wounds. So I'm just trying to understand. So, but I think it's something like that, of course. Rosa felt uncomfortable, but she couldn't look away.
そなたの痛みはすでに生まれながらにして運命づけられたものか
Okay, hold up for a second, Beatrice. So, yeah, you see your identity. Okay, so everyone else is read it out. Even Whoa, Pomo's. Oh yeah, okay, I remember that. Yep. Wait, what was that last line? Wait, I feel like I read this last week, but or I did. Went to hell. Jeez.
これはなんとも
They did say what in the beginning. They did say purgatorium or something.
わかるわかる
Rosa was gradually being sucked into the witch's eye. Then the world grew dark, spinning around and round as she was sucked in. Okay. Now cross. Okay. Cross here though. Oh, that's Cross Nissan's voice. Cross Nissan is a real adult, so he's real smart. No surprises there. So I hated the stupid kid Rosa. He was a very scary person. I was often hit and my toys were taken from me and broken. Wow. So apparently being punched for something bad I'd done, but I never really understood what it was, or why I was being punished. I was always punished suddenly and then later on told what the punishment was for in a forced manner. But it was always something I didn't remember doing. So I really hated Cross Nissan. I could see that. Watch Ava shows up next. The next sibling.
Rosa.
Yep.
Rosa.
Yo.
どうしてお前はそんなにバカなのか
Oh, that's Ava Nasan's voice. Ava Nasan is a real adult, so she's very, very smart. So she hated the stupid kid Rosa. Dang. She was always a very sly person, and she often lied to me, tricked me, bullied me all the time. I 100% believe that. Apparently, I was stupid, and she said it was only natural for stupid people to be swindled by those smarter than them. So I wanted to become a wise person like Ava Nasan, and listen to what she said. But when I obeyed her, for some reason, someone always got really mad at me. When she obeyed her, someone got really mad at Rosa. So I really hated Ava Nasan.
Rose.
Rudolph, okay. What's he gonna say?
どうしてお前はそんなにバカなのか
Baka, man. Jeez. Oh, that's Rudolph Nissan's voice. Rudolph Nissan really knows how to get things done. So he hated the stupid kid Rosa. Everyone hating the stupid kid Rosa. When Cross Nissan was around, he would be friendly with Cross Nissan. When Ava Nasan was around, he would be friendly with Ava Nasan. And when Cross Nissan was around, he'd be violent like Cross Nissan. And when Ava Nasan was around, he would play dirty like like Ava Nasan. And even though he was also bullied most of the time, when Cross Nissan when they both weren't around, he gave me 2 people's worth of bullying. Wow. So I really hated Rudolph Nissan. Jeez, even Rudolph there too. Oh, but these were my memories from when I was a kid. It's common for unfair things to happen between kids. And you mustn't hold on to grudges for such things forever. Yo, with time, those memories got buried away, and forgetting them bit by bit is supposed to be part of growing up and becoming an adult. Forgetting about your childhood memories so you could grow up. I don't know about that 100%. So becoming an adult is the same as separating yourself from those memories. And because of that, no matter how much time passed, Rosa couldn't become an adult. Even though she had been blessed with a daughter called Maria, and was called a mother, she didn't at all feel like she had become an adult. The witch pitied her for that, and she smiled, saying that, yo, this music the whole time has been unsettling, just to say. And she smiled, saying that she could heal that pain herself.
どうやって癒すのか 可能ではあるが簡単ではない。時間を巻き戻し、そなたに兄と姉がいなかった世界を
So,
与え
an
ること
alternate
も
reality? Reset reality for her? Or
しかし
send her
それ
to a
で
new world?
そなたは兄と姉に苦しめられた記憶が残らず、
Won't remain. Huh.
故にそれをもって褒美であると言われても納得はできまい。上は癒してこそ満たされる。上そのものをなかったことにしても誰も感謝しない。
A person is only satisfied when their starvation is healed. But if you make it so they never starve in the first place, none of them will thank you. Okay, I kind of understand. I know what she means by that.
する若者がいないようにな。わかるか？
I think she's telling me something really complicated. In short, even if she makes it so I never had older siblings that wouldn't remove my pain, maybe that's what she's saying. Strictly speaking, that's not quite right. Healing isn't the same thing as removing pain. It's the pleasure we earn as compensation for withstanding pain. Therefore, removing the pain isn't healing. To know the joy of healing, you have to know the pain.
となれば、そなたの痛みに報いる喜びがいる。そなたは苦難の過去を誇っていい。
No joy over the
苦難を知らぬ者には味わいの快楽を知る資格があるからだ。この快楽を知る者は同じ喜びを他者にも与えずにはいられなくなる。
Sharing the joy? When the witch snapped her fingers, even though the room was still filled with mountains of gold that had already lost all semblance of reality, a fabulous tablecloth appeared on top of the table, and a wonderful meal was laid out, almost as though it was the opening of a banquet in a castle from some fairy tale. For an instant, Rosa truly did feel pleasurable surprise at how fabulous it was. But at the same time, she felt a bit of anticlimax. After all, she didn't think being bullied by her siblings could be wiped off by just one meal, no matter how delicious.
食は人の快楽の多くを占める。
Oh, music stopped.
生
Oh,
涯
not
生き
okay.
続ける限り豚のように食い続けなくてはなら
Eat
ない。
like a pig as long as you live. Control yourself.
一食で足りなければいくらでも。その心の痛みが癒えるまで美食の宴を続けようではないか。始めろ、家具ども。
Dang, already started with the furniture talk? Beatrice always wants to start with furniture. Oh, the goats showed up? As the witch clapped twice, there were suddenly 2 goat head servants there, and they began to prepare the meal. Yo, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see these big old goats setting up a tea and dishes. From the beautiful dishes adorning the table, they efficiently took some food and began to pile it up on Rosa's plate. It really did look delicious, but Rosa's body still felt as heavy as lead. And there was no way she'd be able to eat. Maybe they also understood that. The goat head servants tied a napkin around Rosa's collar and gallantly brought a glass of before dinner alcohol to her mouth, tilting it for her. Dang, even giving it to... Okay. She remembered an old servant who had once carried rice porridge to her mouth when she was laid up with a high fever. She couldn't drink it well and tipped it down, and it dripped down from her mouth, but she felt the fragments... Sweetness spread throughout her mouth.
ドイツ産の寄付ワインにあやかった甘
Aperitif?
きアペリティフよ。
Uh-huh.
白ワインを赤きゴールデンドロップで染めたワインカクテルだ。名付けるならばブラッディ・クラウスか。
No! No
ワ
way!
インを圧搾機にかけて絞り出した
That...
のゴールデンドロップだけで染めてある。
Yikes. Rosa coughed violently, and the bright red that stained her face made it look as though she had coughed up blood. Ooh, it's
そ
nasty.
なたは紅茶に詳しかろうから意味がわかろう。
Oh no, what's that?
ゴールデンドロップとは最後の一滴のことだ。
Last drop in a
紅
drink.
茶で最も貴重な一滴と言われている。そして血のゴールデンドロップも同じ。
Uh-huh.
人間から絞り出せる血液の貴重なる最後の一滴。
Nasty.
あれにて絞る。
Squeeze it using that. Man, she's so proud of that. As the witch snapped her fingers, a bright red veil that had been set up before something large was removed. The solemn and massive machine there was just like a coffin for a large-sized person with many bulb-lit things stuck into it. And it looked like a sinister torture device. Oh! Yup, yeah, this is about to be... Oh, man. By this unveiling shape, she could tell that with a human strength, it could be used to tighten and compress something. And it seemed like there was still some squeezed dregs remaining because of the bright red remains that stained it.
しかしゴールデンドロップは一度に一滴しか取れぬ。どんな人間からも一滴以上は取れぬというわけ。
You can't get more than one drop.
し
So,
かしわらわは魔女。
so what did you do, you twisted person?
またたやすい。
Uh-huh. When the witch snapped her fingers, the human compressor suddenly began to shake. No, she could also hear a groan. Who is in there? It looked almost as though someone sleeping in that man-shaped coffin had woken up and was now struggling to get out. But that was wrong. What was inside definitely had been squeezed dregs. Using her magic, the witch had once again revived the squeezed dregs to how they'd been before they were squeezed. 3 go-ahead servants with muscular physiques approached the compressor and forcibly started tightening the large bulb. As they did, an earthly moan came from inside the coffin. Ryuza thought she knew the owner of that voice. Who is it? Ava this time? Yes, we already got cross blood. This is...
料理は料理場でがふさわしい。
Uh-huh.
もう十分だ。下がれ。ゴールデンドロップがどれほど貴重なものかお分かりいただけた。
Precious for you, but not for me.
それを
Man.
集めそれほどに赤く染めるには
Several dozen people's worth.
絞らなければならぬ。
Oh man, that is... The witch definitely said that only one drop could be taken from a single person. And yet she had dozens of people's worth of golden drops from a single human. Only a witch could do this. The golden witch Beatrice could kill a single human endlessly. In other words, before Beatrice, even death did not mean freedom.
一口目はいらぬか。この男に殴られて口中に滲んだ血を飲み込んだ日を
Poor
忘れた。
Cross, man.
そうそう。
Squeezed
あの味を思い
to death
出せ。
over and over again.
こぼし尽くして枯れ果てた涙の味を思い出せ。その悔しき思い出を癒して借りるアペリティブであると信じている。
Jeez, this is twisted. Say this for real. Like, the go-ahead servants tilted a red glass against her mouth. Rosa tried resisting by closing her lips, but the deep red liquid was reluctantly poured into her mouth, which hung open. Ah, it's nasty. And the inside of her mouth was filled with a ghastly sweetness. First to drink it, it definitely was a fragrant sweetness. The living blood of her brother, who had given her such hateful thoughts, had made her soak her pillow so many times, had been collected from his death, repeated dozens of times. How could the crimson-stained wine not be sweet? But Rosa tried to spit it out. Because of that, the deep red wine that spilled out Rosa's mouth looked like a blood stain. Now that she knew that this glassy substance was a simple aperitif, Rosa couldn't help but feel uncomfortable about what would happen if this banquet continued.
それは旬の野菜による
Double
二枚
tongue
舌の
salad
サラダ
made
風
from
だ。
vegetables and seasoned.
お
What?
前がいつか食いちぎってやりたいと9歳の誕生日の日に願った。舌
Oh!
で作った念願のサラダよ。
Ava's. Oh, that's man. This is. Rosa heard the true nature of the pink meat. The salad. She's on that impulse to vomit her guts out. I do too. Furthermore, the goat servant stuck a fork in it and carried it to Rosa's mouth. Double-tongued sister taste. Ugh. The names that she comes up with these. It probably would be sweet. Be quite sweet, soft and enchanting in her mouth. After all, Ava's lies were always sweet, and young Rosa had always listened to them. And, you might say, the stimulating pepper seasonings expressed the truth behind those lies as well. They give us the sound too? Nasty. As the tongue salad that kept being pushed into Rosa's mouth was covered with saliva, she spat it out. The goat head servants carefully returned it to the plate and carried it to Rosa's mouth over and over again. Oh man. Yo, for real. I made the salad little. 5 of her tongues? Oh. Sound. As Rosa's tears dripped down, she resisted frantically. However, the only way she could resist was by refusing to swallow. If she didn't swallow it, the taste of the French dressing increasingly permeated Rosa's mouth. Huh? She said, "Where's the beginning? This is an appetizer." Oh. Skin of Rudolph's face. Soup with boiled brains, liver plate. Oh man. Everyone else too? Wow. Yeah, whom you were betrayed, huh? For all eternity. K? Be laughing in madness. Huh. It probably is. Huh. She said, "Yo, be free down here, man." The best banquet. Yo. Man. This guy got my stomach kind of now feeling good. Man. Oh boy. Yo, if it's her own daughter, that'd be messed up. Oh man, no way. Huh. Olympic Mario's apple. These names. Now that's messed up. Madness.
鏡を見てみろよ
Yo. Jeez, I'm enjoying this VA performance. Dude, this is crazy. Man. And then she shows up. Suddenly a muscular goat was holding Maria under his arms. And Maria gazed at Rosa with a face that was only slightly sad.
ママ、マリアのこと邪魔だって。
Yo! As Rosa spat out the food that was continuously being carried to her mouth, as she was covered with filth and saliva and blood, she resisted filthily and screamed.
ママがマリアのこと邪魔なら、マリア食べられても平気。
Whoa! That's crazy!
だってマリアはいつもママに
She
ひど
said,
いこと
eat
ば
me.
かり。
What?
ママが男の人を連れてくる時も静かにできなかった。
Even when you bring a man over, I can't stay quiet? Whoa!
ママが男の人とお泊まりしてくる時、寂しくて暴れてお部屋を
Oh,
台無しにした。
snap.
勝手に探しに行って迷子になって警察のお世話になってママに恥をかかせた。
Interesting.
何日も帰ってこなくて泣いちゃって
They come over
近
several
所の
days
人
and
に
cry.
慰めてもらってマ
Wow!
マに恥をかかせた。
Trash moves there, Rosa.
こんなマリアだからママの迷惑になってる。
Hmm.
生まれてきてごめんなさい。
Dang,
だから
this
マ
is
リア
sad
が
now.
ママのために美味しいリンゴのオーブン焼きになるの。
Don't do that, please.
そしたらママに初めてマリアがいてよかったって思ってもらえるかな。マリアを食べて美味しかったって
Eat me and
思っ
think
て
I'm
もらえるか
delicious.
な。
Mm-mm.
おいしいよね感類にむせべよ。娘がここまで行ってるぜ。マナ娘とリンゴのオーブン焼きなんて最高のデザート、
Oven-baked apples and... Oh.
これだけ美味しい食材に育てられるなんて。
Yo, that would be interesting to
あ
know.
んた最高の母親だぜ。後宮ローゼ。
Oh, flash warning, everyone. Jeez.
ママ、
yo,
今
for
までありがとう。
yo, for real. Yo, Beatrice is hype right now. She said, "I got the best banquet for you." She's happy to show off her cuisines.
待ってマリア、違うの。
That's messed up.
もうやめて。こんなの嫌。
Mm.
私はこんなこと望んでない。もうやめて。もう許して。
Yo, Beatrice said, "Nah." She about to say no.
やめて。
Mm.
口に入れないで。
我がもてなしに満足してもらえたか、
Uh-huh.
ならばそなたには認めてもらおう。
Then I have you accept
魔
it.
女であること
You have to deal with it.
宣言する。後宮ローザはベアトリーチェを魔女と認めると宣言せよ。
Ooh. Mm. Yeah, but also make her accept. Yeah.
認めます。
Like I said in that description, yo, she does not like when people do not believe that she's a witch.
ベアトリーチェを魔女だと認めます。
Mm.
だからマリアを返して。
She ain't gonna do that. She's not that kind.
私を解放して。
ついに認めさせたぞ。小賢しきバトラはすでに屈服し黄金鏡に招かれながらわらわを否定する愚か者ローザにも認めさせた。
Huh.
完
She said, as planned.
パーフェクト
Yo, even hit us with that English.
成し遂げたぞ完璧な勝利をさあマリアを連れて行けローザに美味な
You're upstairs. She said, I'm still giving it to you. Yep. Man.
うまそうだな。
Balor the homie coming out of nowhere.
俺にはてめえの牛乳をスライスしてサンドイッチを作ってくれ。
Ooh. Ah! You didn't expect that.
その声は
They got the music playing too. Ooh! And Arm grabbed the back of the witch's head and smashed her face into the table. Yo! As it did, the witch broke into pieces, turned into a cloud of butterflies, and reformed her body a short distance away. Where did he come from?
バトラー
Yeah, last time I saw him, he was getting eaten alive or something.
家具となって魂まで屈服していたはず、
そ
Hey!
てめえの趣味の悪いレシピに耳を貸してるうちに腹が減ってきちまったな。
Got hungry. It was at the point.
食いたくなってきちまったのさ。
Mmm.
それからマリア、自分を食べてなんてセリフは10年早えぜ。
Yo. I see you. I see you with the jokes there, Battler.
ただし10年経ったら必ず俺に言えよ。約束だぞ。
Okay, Battler. Slow down, man. Calm down. Chill.
約束する。
Don't promise to that. Yo.
待たせたな、ローザおばさん。
Okay.
俺は忘れてたぜ。こいつは俺とこの女の一騎
You
打ちだ
said one on one.
俺が屈するわけには断じていかなかったんだ。ローザおばさんが粘ってくれたおかげで再び戦う気力を取り
Got
戻
my
し
will
た
to
ぜ。
fight back. Okay. This person, he gave up down to the depths of his soul and surrendered to me, didn't he? I see. He doesn't know when to give up. Just what I expect from Ushiromiya Kinzo's grandchild. So the chick of the phoenix is a phoenix after all? What?
威勢が良い気に入った
Boom, 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 boom.
そうでなくてはな、わらわの期待する後ろ宮バトラとはそうでなくてはならん。わらわを否定してみろ。そしてそれをわらわは完膚なきまでに叩き潰す。
Ooh.
何度でも屈服させてやろうぞ。
Yoshisa, do it again.
一度靴を舐めたそなたに何度でも敗北の味を教え込んでやる。
Huh.
上等だぜ。この後ろ宮バトラ。泥を吸ってでも立ち上がる男だってことを教えてやれ。
Even after crawling through the mud. Okay, never giving up. I respect
俺は
that.
喧嘩で無敵だった試しはね、何度か負けてる。
Huh.
だがな、
But he
必
gets
ず泥を
back up.
吸って立ち上がる。
Never give up. Never surrender. Uh-huh.
男の喧嘩はな、負けを認めない限りどれだけ叩きのめされようと負けじゃねえんだよ。
Hey.
取られただけで俺が参ると思うなよ。楽しませてやるぜ。ベアトリーチャー。
Okay.
受けて立とうぞ後ろ宮バトラ。家具ども、次なる準備を
Said
始め。
furniture. Get ready. Get it ready.
その間に貴様にはたっぷりと聞かせてもらおうではないか。
About
こ
it.
たびのゲームでは密室も多いぞ。
There were.
そなたの逃げ工場のほとんどをわらわが赤で叩き潰した。
Uh-huh.
その上で さらにどのようなへりくつで言い逃れてみせるの
I'm actually curious about that.
礼拝堂の鍵、ジェシカの部屋の鍵、使用人室の鍵、夏日の部屋の鍵、客間の鍵お前らのお得意な奇想天外妄想暴言空想はったりとんでも超展開斜め上でわらわをとことん否定してみせろよ
Oh, give him a headache.
全然ダメだ
Aha! Oh! Yo, powering up. Okay. Well, that's that. Okay, I was wondering how long they were going to do that. Yo! Beatrice is, yo! She said furniture so many times. Yo! That is her favorite word. Oh, I wasn't ready to hear music. Actually, let me turn up my volume just a little bit. But yo, that was an insane tea party. I was not expecting that human eating right there. That was... Well, maybe I should have expected that. It's it's been quite the bizarre turn of events. So interesting. Background art. I'm curious. I'm looking forward to seeing what Battler do, though. I mean, like she said, yo, I want to see how you pour through these closed room cases, deny my magic. Well, and even though he kind of acknowledged that she is using magic, but I guess he's not going to give up still. So, okay. It's good stuff. Can I fast forward through this, or do I have to wait for the end of this? For instance, what about Maria and Rosa in the end? What do you mean? Like them in purgatory or hell or whatnot? Does that mean that they... I guess not, I don't know. No, okay. Actually, hold up. Okay. That looks good. Ohara Sayaka. Lovely. The final scene with the goats? Oh, that one where they're being chased? Oh, wait, I think about that. Okay. I follow what you mean now. I saw the first time, I was like, wait, what? That was... And long rooms again. Okay. Yo, chat delay. I hate the latency in it. But, let's see. Locked room cases. I mean, when they introduced in the red, which I like, I brought up some questions there. Well, not even questions, but I feel like that just made it more tougher in terms of solving the closed room cases. But is there a loophole in there? I like to think that there is still. That there is like a way to maybe get out there, maybe not. I don't know. But the final scene with the goats, with Maria and Rose at the end. In terms of like the ending of episode 2, let's see what happened there. They were running away. The ghosts kept chasing them. They shot them, and then they got killed. And then Rosa is now in hell. First to eat constantly, which is messed up. Eat her dead siblings and whatnot. I mean, it was purgatory, but I mean, if we're gonna go back to like, you know, episode 3 or whatever, well, it is gonna be episode 3. Episode 3, following Battler again, and him trying to solve the cases. I'm curious to see, which I think he will find a benefit. Like I think something will come to his benefit. Okay, let me turn on my music because I can't think straight. I think something will come to his benefit in terms of solving the or find a way to turn things around, basically, you know, all that stuff. Like, I'm trying to think of like my own thoughts on any of the closed room cases, because each time the closed room cases were brought up, at least this past episode, there was a way that it was denied. At least I could recollect. So oh, like, were there a bunch of goats hiding out there? Okay, that I would like to think that goats were there the whole time or something. I mean, she always says furniture, and I guess you could say, no, furniture is just to be used for your own whatever you want, which could be why she's always calling them furniture. But I like to think that, I don't know, maybe she's turning furniture into goats or something. I like to think of something like that too. Like, I think it's something like that. Like she's making furniture into goats or something like that. I'm not sure how to explain that well, but at least that's what I think with the goats, at least, because they always say furniture, and I think that'd be interesting correlation right there. But let's flip the chessboard around. Now, if it was not the case, then if it's summoned by her magic, then where's it coming from? But I think I'd like to go with the fact that they're just furniture pieces and whatnot, because then she has her other familiars, which we've seen. What was that? Beelzebub and I forget the other one name. We've seen those two, and those two are just straight up familiars. Well, I guess you could say the furniture are familiars to an extent, but I feel like there's definitely a differentiation of those two classes of furniture, or servants, or familiars, or whatnot, in which the goats are, at least what I think, they're furniture pieces magically turned into humans, or turned into goats. Furniture pieces turned into goats, or something like that. Whereas the other ones, they're just, I don't know, magical beings in her realm, Golden Land or whatnot, or something like that. But yeah, that's what I think. maybe not. Or at least that's what I'm going to go with. Rhonda the Witch and Reasoning. Do I have to press something? Oh, crud. Where is it? Okay, here we go. I was like, what the heck? Question has been added. You can find this new feature on the tile screen. Okay. Disagree about the point of view? For the most part, yes. Yeah, for the most part, for the most part, yeah. Yeah, in short terms, yes. Yeah. Okay, what's this question? Oh, 4 questions. Okay. My screen's, is everything connecting? Okay. Welcome to the pre-party for those who are not. It's this next, right? Because I already did that. So it's question, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Based on what I just saw on the bottom right. Yes, okay, thanks. I saw episode 1, right? Or am I episode 2? Because we did question, we seen this one, right? Is it episode 1? I just want to ask y'all one more time. Is it episode 1 or is it episode 2 of the question? Because I'm trying to recollect. We did episode 1 before, right? Or is it? I think it's 2, right? Yeah, the awkward chat delay. Yo. Wait, yeah, it is. This is episode 2. Okay, thank you. Yo, the chat delay. Man. Oh, it's the current episode's part. Okay, thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, I did see episode 1. Okay. Making sure I'm not like missing out on anything. Oh yeah, turn my volume back up now. Okay, let me turn back up the volume back up over here. Okay. Well then. I thought surprised me. I enjoyed it. Ah, okay, talking to Burn. Okay.
見応えを通り越して退屈よ。
これは相変わらずお点が辛い。退屈を愛され
Can Battler not win? Curious? I think he can. I think there's a possibility. I don't want to give up on him. I never giving up personality. You never know what he could pull out, you know? Even though it seems like a lot of the forces are against him, I think he might be able to turn things around. Even though I think it's gonna be tough. It's like really tough. Like really tough. But let's see, make those conditions a bit more even. Tough. That's like tough 5 times.
どういう意味かしら、ベアト。
Ooh.
ごまかさなくてもよい。すでに知っておるぞ。
I already know.
そなたが傍観者でない。
No bystander. Interesting. Oh, nothing to say.
隠し通せているつもりか。そなたは人の領地まではるばるやってきて、わらわの逆の目に貼る不届き者よ。わらわのゲームを傍観するつもりでいて、わらわの敗北に熱く張っておるのだろう。
Probably push strongly. Might defeat.
図星であろう。
だったら。
実に面白い。あのラムダデルタ教を退けた最強の。
Oh, they're gonna fight. Okay. The strongest witches who defeated Lambda Delta. Okay, they brought that name up last time.
私も愉快よ。そこまで自信満々のあなたがボロボロに負けるところが見たくて、はるばるやってきたんだもの。
Hold up, I wanted to check out the profiles again. Yep, the Witch of Miracles, who has lived for 1,000 years, her vast power capable of creating all kinds of miracles. Back when she was human, Lambda Delta once imprisoned her within a cruel fate, toying with her the whole time. As a result, it seemed like she's unable to abandon others who are caught with a similar fate. Theoretically, she is a witch with the greatest of powers, but in practice, there's no unfolding a piece of paper 100 times that reaches the moon. Yes, she did fold it 100 times. She did it 100 times. Huh.
なんと素直なお人なのか。それにしてわらわと大ベルンカステル教との対決を、ただの一人の感染者もなくというのは、いくら
One observer. Okay, who's gonna show up? Who's gonna show up? Yo, her eye movements, yo. He called her here. That kid. Oh, okay. Another witch, I presume. Lambda. Okay, we're going with the oh laughs. Okay.
見つけたわよ。ようやく見つけたわ。ベルンカステル。
ごきげんよう、ラムダ。
Lambda.
あなたも暇ね。
Huh.
退屈を愛さない同士、再び巡り合うのは運命かしら。
Huh.
バカな子ね。私に勝てたのはちょっとした運と相性の問題だとどうして気づかなかったのかしら。それで天狗になってよりにもよってベアトリーチェに喧嘩を売るとは身の程知らずもいいとこね。ベアトリーチェは強いわよ。
Okay, so she's gonna be the observer of their battle. You see more brutal than I
ほ
am.
んのちょびっと。
Just a bit. Wait, is her profile up here now too? Okay, not yet.
あとそれと人のことを勝手にラムだって略さないで。
Yo, she said no. No, don't give me no nickname. Great gal.
バカね。この子はあんたのゲームであってもしっちゃかめっちゃかにするわよ。
Oh, make a mess out of everything.
ラムダデルタ教には決してギャラリーとしてだけお呼びしたのではない。
Okay, how is she going to get involved?
そなたがわらわと逆の目に張っているとお伝えしたら、今日はそなたの逆
She
の
would
目
bet
に張る
against
と
you
仰
too?
せに
Oh
なる。
boy.
あんたまだ根に持ってるのね。
私は宇宙最強の魔女なんだから。でもあんたに負けちゃったから最強じゃないの。
Because I'm the strongest witch in the universe, but I lost to you, which means I'm not the strongest.
だからあんたと敵対する相手は誰であっても私を味方するんだから。
What? Okay, okay.
というわけだ。大ベルンカステル教が相手ならば、この程度ではハンデにもならぬだろうが、余興にはふさわしかろう。
Yo, she said, yo, not a handicap, but entertainment.
好きになさい。バレてる以上、私も本格的にやらせてもらうの。
Ooh.
それがよかっ
Serious in here.
た。もとよりわらわの辞書に手加減の文字はないのでな。
No mercy.
ラムダデルタ教、この度の貴重な縁を楽しもうではないか。
You should, we're gonna have fun.
こちらこそよろしくよ、ベアトリーチェ教。こいつには私も散々に栄養飲まされてるの。私たち二人で叩き潰して2倍でお返ししなきゃ腹の虫が収まんないのよ。
Double. Okay.
こちらこそよろしくよ、ラムダ。そしてベアト。どういう勝敗になろうとも、これは私たちにとってとても有意義な戦いにな
I
る。
believe it. Yo, 3 witches battling?
そうね。もちろん負ける気はないけど、私たちには勝敗以上に意義がある。
Oh, yeah, and then a battler there too. Forgot. Yeah.
何しろわらわたち、退屈を愛さない。
The 3 witches giggled, cackled, and gaffled. Gaffled? Gaffade?
その通りよ。
Gaffled?
感謝するわ、ベアト。やっと退屈から逃れられそうだわ。せいぜい私を楽しませなさい。 ラムダデルタと2人がかりで
そうさせてもらうぞ。
そうと決まればベアと早速作戦会議をするわよ。その子の弱点は知り尽くしてる。それを全て伝授してあげるわ。
にもかかわらずラムダデルタ
You knew all of her weaknesses, but you still lost? Dang.
もう教えてあげない教えてあげない。
What? What a child.
退屈しない御人であるな、ラムダデルタ卿は。
でしょ。面倒よろしくね。
Huh.
あれで寂しがり屋なのよ。
Compassion?
なるほど。今流行りのなんとかというやつか。
One of those that are popular these days. What? One of those what?
さすがはラムダデルタ卿。最先端でおられる。
Quite cutting edge.
もう行きなさいよ、あの子。あなたが追っかけてくるの待ってるわよ。
それでは失礼しよう。また次のゲームにて。
See you next game.
ごめんなさいね。
Was that from the game or was that IRL?
厄介なのが来たけど気にしないで。
Wait, hold up. Who was she talking to? And wait, did they ever show her? Okay, they did. Okay. Lambda Delta, the witch of certainty, who has lived for 1,000 years. She embodied the ideas that hard workers are rewarded and is revered even by humans. Even though she is a witch, she does not stray far from the concepts of humans. For that reason, her power as one worshipped by humans is incalculable. Okay. However, she is fickle about whose efforts she chooses to reward, and in many cases, she bestows her favor upon those who entertain her the most. Her immense, swift, and terrifying power can make any witch surrender in an instant. However, she is often reckless, and Bern Castell was able to take full advantage of that. Ah, so she got reckless, and that's how it turned the tables. Okay, interesting.
それよりひどいことになったわね。私もラムダとのゲームでだいぶ悲惨な末路というのを経験してきたつもりでいるけど、今回のは群を抜いてひどいわ。あなたが膝を抱いて心を閉ざしてしまう気持ちもわからなくない。こんな末路あと何度もやられたら100年を待たずに心が殺されてしまうわ。ベアトにカンパされてしまったから白状する。今のあなたはかつてラムダの世界に囚われていた頃の私にそっくりなの。過酷な運命の迷路に閉じ込められ魔女にいいようにいたぶられている。
Yeah. Okay,
私は
interesting.
そこから生まれた魔女だから、あなたの姉に当たるのかもしれない。
Okay, similarity.
だから
Okay.
あなたに力を貸そうと決めたの。しかし私の運命に比べてもあなたのそれはあまりにもむごい。
Yours is worse.
同情どころか涙までもらってしまいそうなあまりに悲惨な運命よ。
Breath of tears. Okay.
でもどうかくじけないで。
Don't give up.
ベアトになんか決して屈しないで。確かにあの子のゲームはあまりに卑劣。ゲーム版を少しだけ見させてもらったけど、あまりに卑劣かつ狡猾な仕掛けで、
Interesting.
その舞台仕掛けのいやらしさは多分ラムダデルタのゲーム版のそれをはるかに上回るわ。
Okay.
しかも恐ろしいことに、あの子は駒を指すとき
Making this a piece.
常に最善手を指してい
She
るわ
doesn't
けでは
make
ない。
the best possible move.
ここがラムダとは大きく異なる点。ラムダは勝つために常に最善手で圧倒的な数の駒を指している。
Lambda goes over. Okay.
しかしベアトはたまにわざと手を抜いて駒を指してくるの。
Sometimes intentionally.
相手の指し手から手の内を探ろうとしている私たちにとってこれは非常に手強い情報のノイズ。厄介なか乱になりうるわ。しかしチェスに例えるなら無駄な一手は相手にノイズを与えるかもしれないけれど貴重な一手を損していることに違いはない。つまり付け入る余地はゼロじゃないってこと。あなたには信じられないだろうけどね。今回のゲームもそう。
Okay.
あれだけ圧倒的な展開に見えて実は隙がある。
Oh, there actually was a weak point.
つけ
Yep.
込ませたいかのように隙がある。それが
Interesting.
罠なのかこちらを
The
試してい
trap
るの
or
かわからない
testing
け
us.
ど
Huh.
とにかく
Loophole.
屈服しないで思考を止めないであらゆる可能性を否定しないであなたが戦う意志を持ち続ける限りベアトに勝ちはない。魔女の戦いは守りが肝心よ。
Never giving up?
勝とうと
Yes.
するより負けないようにしなさい。
Rather than trying to win, try not to lose. That's
認めたら
Okay.
負けなら断じて認めてはダメ。
accepting her means you defeat them. Okay.
あなたに魔女を認めさせることこれがベアトリーチェの勝利条件の一つであることはもはや疑いようもないのだから。私もあなたの味方であると公言した以上できる限りの力になれるよう
Okay, let me
努
your
力しあなた
power.
も努力な
Oh,
さ
my
い。
bad.
もしまだ膝を抱いているなら早く立ち直って。
Any suspicions on what that weak point was?
こういう時なんて
I'm trying to. I'll back to you in a second.
ファイト
Hey! Haha, yeah, fights are on!
ニパ
Haha, I got the Nippon! Okay.
恥ずかしいわね。
Okay, so back to what you wanted to say. Any suspicions on what the weak point was? I think it goes back to, like,
私がここまでして
I'm trying to remember that when she was
早く
talking.
立ち直りなさいよね。
Okay, I'll do it. I'll tell you what I'm about to say. Oh, never mind. I might tell you now. Okay, before Lambedelta, before you talk, let me answer this question. Hey, yo, Hector! Yo, what's up? Man, welcome to the stream.
ベルンはいじけてどっか行っちゃったかしら本当にざまあないったらありゃしない。それにしても相変わらずベルンが選ぶ駒はしょぼいわね。チェスだってそうでしょ。駒が全部ポーンだったら勝ち目ゼロでしょ。駒が全部ルークやビショップだったら絶対負けやしないわ。
Rooks and bishops, you definitely wouldn't lose. Rooks and bishops. Yeah, okay.
まあ前回は私がついつい哀れになって好きな場所から駒を進めていいわよって言ったらベルンのやつお情けの空気も読めずに手持ちのポーンを全部入場させた状態から始めて何よあれあんなの負けでもなんでもないんだから。
Okay, hold up, Lambedelta. Let me get to this. Okay. Go back to these two questions. Especially on what the weak point was, and then in relation to that, central line of thought, why do you think she's leaving a weakling attack? So, wait, go back to the first one. So I think that weak point goes back to, like, when she was talking to, I forget who she was talking to, but she mentioned something about, something like, I don't know if it was relating to Kinzo, but something like about, I know, being like left alone or something, like almost as if her heart was broken in a way or something like that. I'm trying to remember. It was something like that. And I don't know, maybe he could use something like that to his advantage, like as if, I don't know. And if that's the thing that she's leaving open, then I don't know, maybe she wants someone to, I I don't know, save her in a way or something. I don't know, help her or something like that. I feel like it's something like that. Because that always stuck to my head when she says, I forget what she said exactly, but she mentioned something in a conversation with someone, and it was about like her being like left, not having someone else. Or I forget how it's phrased, but I think it's something relating to that, possibly. Okay.
そんなわけでこの私はベルンがギャフンとする顔を見ないと腹の虫
Or
が
it
収
could
ま
not
ら
be.
ないわけ
I could be completely wrong.
そんなわけなんでベルンのコマのあんたがそんなざまなんで私は最高にいい気分なわけ
Mess up so bad. Jeez.
しかもあの子はあれでいて本当に負けず嫌いだから、きっと今頃悔しくって歯ぎしりをして涙をポロポロ流してるわよ
Oh my gosh.
本当にざまないわよ
Oh, ho, ho, laughs,
ほら
man.
あんたも一緒に笑いなさいよ
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah, man.
ちょっとあんたまだ膝を抱いてるの
I'm not. I'm enjoying that.
ベアトにちょっと本気出されたくらいでもうそのざまなの 情けないったらありゃしない
Jeez.
あんまり情けないからちょっとだけ力を貸してあげるわ
So she's also going to
こ
help.
の宇宙
Huh.
最強で絶対の魔女である大ラムダデルタ卿が
Hmm.
あんたの絶望的な勝率を
Just a
ほんの
tiny
ちょっぴり
bit.
だけ絶対に
Okay.
近づけてやるわ
Interesting.
どうしなさい
That
ベ
kind
ア
of
ト
scared
姉
me.
ちゃんね確かに残酷で強力な魔女かもしれないけれどこの私の敵じゃないなぜか甘いからよ
Yo, that, yeah.
あの子はあと数手でチェックメイトできる局面を作りつつわざと詰めない
Though she set up a board in a way that let her win with just a few moves, she'll intentionally avoid cornering you.
くだらない駒を取ったり余計な駒を置いてより一方的な盤面にしてみたり
Huh.
早い話が勝ちが見えると遊び出す悪い癖があるってわけ
Playing around as soon as she thinks she's won. Okay, so it gets a little cocky.
あんたやベルンにとって
Yeah.
様々な攻め手
Former
の
strongest.
私から見ればやりすぎの無駄もいいところ つまりそれこそ好きでありチャンスでもあるってわけ、ね恐れるに値する相手じゃないでしょ、手段と目的を時に履き違える
She literally made me say something. Huh.
そして悪い遊びが過ぎる
Huh.
その結果自ら弱点を作り晒してさえいる私のような最強の魔女から見ればなんでこんな余裕ぶったことをするのか理解できない、自ら勝率を下げてるなんてね、でもまあそのせいでベルンみたいな相手を読んでかわすタイプの魔女には非常に相性が悪いってわけよ読みが効かないからベルンにとっては私みたいな素直で正直なタイプは読みやすくてやりやすいんでしょうねムカつくことにまあでも私みたいな超火力タイプはベアトみたいな軽くて広い弾幕タイプなんか真正面から打ち破れちゃうわけだから
Still, super fire pilot like me can flat out a beat up light range. Oh, interesting.
相性のじゃんけんみたいなものかしら
Jonkin.
私がパーならベアトがグー
Paper,
ベルンは
rock,
チョキってとこね
scissors. So she's paper. Paper covers rock. Rock beats scissors, but scissors beats paper. Okay.
どうでもいいことかしら
Huh.
確かに私のパーはベルンのチョキに負けるけど、パ
Yeah.
ーよりはるかにすごい超パーだったらチョキにだって勝てるでしょ
So what is this regular rock, paper, scissors? Like,
つまりこのラムダデルタ卿は超パーってわけ
huh.
少しは血色が戻ってきたみたいね
Oh, yeah.
ベアトのやつ
Yeah.
ローザとかいう駒をいじめて遊んでるわ
Oh, yo, for real.
一 見すると本当に趣味の悪いやつだと思うでしょ。違うのよ。あんたが立ち直って戻ってくるのを期待して時間を潰して待ってるだけなのよ。わざと
Interesting.
憎まれる
Okay.
ようなことをしてあんたの義憤を引き出そうと
She don't hold back. Oh snap. Okay.
やだやだそういう子って。
Was that last song? Okay.
私は戻るわね。
あ
私があんたにちょびっとだけ力を貸したのは内緒
Yeah,
よ。
sure. I promise.
別にあんたを助けたくて力を貸したわけじゃないんだからね。この宇宙最強の魔女の私はベルンに負けて最強の座を奪われちゃったの。それで私はベルンからその座を取り戻さなくちゃならないわけだけど。
Okay, she's trying to get that thrown back. Will she lose the Beetle here? The Beetle loses. Oh, I guess that, in a way, if that's how if we're going based on that.
別に私はベアトから奪い返す方が楽だからいいわけだけど、それじゃあ私の腹の虫が収まらないのよね。ベルンは私が打ち負かす。そして最強の座も私が取り返すの。
She wants her role. She wants to have the title back.
別にあんたに力を貸すわけじゃないんだからね。
Uh-huh.
ベルンを泣かせたら許さないんだから。
What? Okay. Geez, Sundere right there. The next episode's lock has been removed. You can find these new features on the title screen. I am Super Paper. Okay. Yo, this is juice. I tell you, this is juice. Stop playing around. Oh man, that was interesting. Though. Yo, for real, that in the ending, yo, mad tsundere right there. Yo, like, jeez. Like, she's like, wait, do that, but don't you dare make her cry. I was like, wait, what? Wait, hold up, what? Oh, man. Or just like a kick between your legs. No fancy, just raw power. She just straight into it. Man. Yeah, yo, it's Sanji. What's up? You know that's juice. What else would I be drinking other than juice and water? No one answered that question. Yeah, I guess we could start episode 3 today. Okay, what's it? Good morning. I'm quite surprised to see you still haven't resurrected. The Golden Witch has extremely high hopes for you. Have you figured out the structure of this world by now? You have no chance of victory unless you know the rules. Please enjoy your game with the witch to your heart's content. The difficulty level is equal for both you and the witch. Level extreme. Yo, we start off on standard, extreme. Now we're on equal. Okay, let's start this. Oh, there we go. The story is obviously fictional and fantastic in nature. Oh, I didn't get to read the whole thing. We've seen that before. Where are we anyways? Where is this? Guess we're gonna know soon. Maybe. The vase was very beautiful, rich with history and value. Even as young as I was, this still forced me to take a deep breath when I witnessed its beauty. Okay, what? Candles up? Jeez. Of course, it was a member of Grandfather's favorite collection. Okay, we'll do this is so that I didn't intentionally destroy its fragile beauty. Really interesting. The video comes on episode 2, so you held back? Wow. Think of the witch greets and you get. Interesting. I was always given strict orders never to touch it. but that just made me want to touch it. So it looked light and yet so elegant that just glancing at it gave me an indescribable sense of dignity. I wanted to see what it felt like to touch a vase like that. However, just as grandfather had said, it was a thing that shouldn't be touched. Something this beautiful should never be touched. Such a beauty can only dwell in something so easily broken. Because of that, just a brush of the finger by someone like me would. Just like how fun a dream disappears with a poof when you wake up. It disappeared, fell, and broke into pieces. Clumsy. You shouldn't have touched it. They said not to touch it. I realized that because of my own foolish curiosity, it had been done something. I instantly thought of something I did when I was younger. Yo, don't touch stuff. They tell you not to touch stuff, and when you touch it, it breaks. And no matter how much I regretted it, no matter how much I apologized, the vase broke. The broken vase would not be returned to its original form. Grandfather would probably scold me. Probably very harshly. Well, grandfather. They keep saying grandfather, so... Okay. I ended up breaking into tears and sobbing frightened. As I did, I noticed something beautiful. Lightly dancing golden butterflies were coming towards me. As mysteriously glowing in golden dots shone in the air, the butterflies began to gather, one at a time. Oh, it's Beatrice. Beatrice, that reliable ghost golden witch, has arrived. Yeah. Oh, who the... Curveball. Okay. The butterflies kept gathering until they formed a cloud, and then she was there. She was always there for me. Whenever I was in trouble, she always appeared and saved. She'd always appeal and say, yeah.
ごきげんよう、お姫様。
What Beatrice is this? Imposter.
おやおや、このような絶好のお茶会日和に、どうして姫様はそのように涙をこぼされているのですか？
おじいさまが大切にしていた壺を壊してしまったの。おじいさまに怒られます。どうしたらいいかわからなくて。
Yo, for real. Hick.
それは困りましたね。これは親方様が大層お気に入りになられていた壺のはず。どのような折檻があるか、このベアトリーチェ、想像するのも恐ろしゅうございます。
Sure, grandfather was a very frightened person. If when you failed to follow something he'd say even once, he would become so mad with a rage that would make even the fallen angels in heck. Okay. Why was I strongly read that? Since I knew that down to my bones, I couldn't do anything but tremble and cry.
こぼしてしまった姫様の涙を救う魔法は持ち合わせておりませんが、姫様が親方様から折檻を受けなくて済むようにする魔法なら、なんとかなるかもしれません。
本当？
姫様が私の力をお信じくださればでございます。魔法の力の根源は信じる力。奇跡はそれを強く信じる者の前にしか示されません。
信じる。
Okay.
ベアトリーチェの魔法を信じます。
Okay.
だからこの壺を直してください。お願いします。
Okay, so this child.
それではこのベアトリーチェにお任せを。
When she extended her index finger, the golden butterfly softly landed here and changed its form into her favorite cane. Wait, what was that? But even that was enough to give me a small glimpse into Beatrice's wonderful and awesome magic power. Words.
さあさあ、目を閉じてごらんなさい。そして思い出してごらんなさい。 あなたがどんな姿をしていたのか、それはきっととてもとても美しい。
Okay, this goes parallel with like when
どうか私に
the other
あの
Beatrice
姿を
was
もう一度見せて
restoring
おくれ
that candy cane, that candy apple pumpkin thing for Maria. Were they words or was it a song? No, it had to be magic. Or she had like remember his form and stuff. After all, can't you see? The pieces of the vase are rapidly gathering together, gently returning to the place where they'd been on display, resembling into their original form. Sugo. Okay, I was wondering if she was going to say Sugo. Okay.
ほら、これで元通りですよ。これで親方様にお叱りを受けずに済みますね。
There you go. Don't touch it. That's all you do. Someone said don't touch it. Why are you touching it?
ベアトリーチェはすごいね。
Beatrice,
壊れ
you
た壺
are
を直す
amazing.
なんて造作もないんだね。
What is this like?
そんなことはあり
Area.
ませんよ。壊れてしまったものを元に戻すのはとてもとても難しいことです。
I've been wanting to right click for a while just to see if anything would pop up. Okay, so nothing's showing up here. Okay, so everything's the same.
私の魔法は一時それを思い出させるだけに過ぎませんよ。
でも壺はちゃんと元通りになったよ。
そうですね。ですがそれは壺が壊れたという運命を回避させたわけではありません。壊れた壺に一時壊れる前の姿を思い出させるだけに過ぎません。壊れた運命を元の姿に修復するほどの魔力はこのベアトリーチェにも未だ至らぬ遥かな高みなのです。
Indeedo. Is this Among Us? Yo, for real. Like, okay, well, I didn't read that, man. Let me read that. At that time, the high-pitched scream of a servant could be heard from inside the mansion. High-pitched scream! When I went to see what happened, I noticed that several of the servants had gathered, and they were cleaning up the remains of the broken vase. From what they say, it seemed a black cat had sneaked in from somewhere and climbed onto the vase, causing it to break. I understood the meaning of Beatrice's words. At the moment I broke the vase was broken. Beatrice let me see the vase being restored, but it was a temporary thing. It didn't mean she changed the fate of the vase being broken, and so the vase, or vase, remembered its fate and broke. However, the one who broke it wasn't me, but the cat had snuck in. Okay, I follow. That's right. Beatrice never said, let's fix the vase. She said, let's prevent the mansion master from scolding me. The fate of the vase breaking hasn't changed, but the fact that I broke it certainly has. Beatrice cleverly saved me from the danger with that magic.
物を壊すことはとても容易なことです。
Oh, check the tips? Okay. Make sure I check that.
姫様が壺を割るのに魔法を必要としなかったように。
Okay. I'll go back and check that out then
直すことは
before I
とても
finish
難
this.
しいこと？
はい。姫様が途方に暮れて泣き出してしまうほどに。
Unsure what to do.
魔法というのは恐ろしいことをするときの方がたやすいの？壊したり殺したりすることは簡単にできるのに、直したり蘇らせたりするのはとても難しいとい
Killing
う
is easy,
し、
but fixing and reviving things is really hard.
そうですね。魔法は殺めたり壊したりすることの方がとても簡単です。
Okay.
故に誘惑に負ける弱き魔女たちは安易に身につけられる力に酔い、本当の魔法の修行を怠ってしまいます。本当の魔法とは治す力、蘇らせる力。
Is this child that
知
we
ってしまった
that
幸
we
せを
are
呼び戻し、 冷めてしまった
POV
愛
was
を
saying,
も
is
呼び戻
that
す。
like the
そして微笑を忘れてしまった姫様の顔に笑顔を呼び戻せるのですよ。
なら、壺を直すことができたベアトリーチェは、すごい魔女ということ？
私などまだまだ修行の日々ですよ。壺が割れるという運命を私の魔法ではほんの1時間も忘れさせることができなかったのですから。私に魔法を教えてくれたお師匠様ならきっと永遠に。
Okay.
壺を元の姿に蘇らせることができたでしょうね。壊れても壊れても何度でも何度でも直せる？
ええ。その境地に達したとき、無限の魔力が備わるでしょう。それこそが魔女の達するべき無限の境地。私たちはその魔女を最大の敬いをもってこう呼びます。
Okay.
無限に直す力を持つ魔女にとって壊れるという概念はもはや存在しない。失うというすべての悲しみから解放され、永遠の至福を約束されるのです。
Certainly the human world is full of sadness caused by separation and loss. To escape that sadness, people pray to gods and ask for the power to withstand their sadness, believing it to be a test. In other words, a human's life is a journey, searching for a way to withstand sadness. In that case, a witch who could revive all things could be freed from all sadness in the world. Simply put, that would mean eternal bliss.
私もベアトリーチェみたいな魔女になって永遠に幸せになれるかな？
姫様がですか？それは長い大変な修行となりますよ。
私魔女になりたい。幸せになりたい。ベアトリーチェの弟子になりたい。
She wants to become a disciple, yep. Okay.
そのお気持ちにいささかの揺らぎもありませんか？
Probably doesn't. She really wants that. Yep.
私も魔女になりたいです。
わかりました。では姫様がお飽きになるまで私の弟子にして差し上げま
Until you
し
get
ょう。
tired of me, okay.
私のことをお師匠様と呼べますか？
Haha.
お師匠様。
Quick learner. There you go.
良い返事ですね。ではこれからは私と一緒に魔法の深淵を学んでいきましょう。私とって修行の身。
She's also in training.
共に魔法を正しく学び、至福の境地を目指して頑張りましょう。
はい、お師匠様。
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna get maybe that younger person who's speaking was, I don't know, maybe child Beatrice or something, or something like that. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Flashback. Yeah. And then this witch was it? That rank I'd yearned for in the past as the highest possible achievement was now just another one of my titles. No, you might even call it my calling card. Huh. Ooh, this music.
長き修行の日々の果てに得たものではないか。たまにはありがたみを感じねば少々もったいないというものよ。
She shook her head lightly. If it's the highest possible level, that means there's nothing higher. An eternal dead end, the beginning of eternal boredom.
お師匠様は言っていたの。すべての悲しみから解き放たれることが すなわち永遠の至福だと。だからこそ故に思う、お師匠様はその域に至れなかった。
Huh. Teacher couldn't have made that level. Eternal bliss means eternal boredom, and that's the beginning of eternal torture. But it all depends on how you look at it. Eternal boredom is the same as a sketchbook that doesn't run out of pages. It means you can draw whatever you want, try to have as much fun as you want. Boredom is the worst sort of poison, which kills all witches. Even those great witches who are given the title Lady fear it. It's the eternal poison that tortures them because of the eternal bliss they've reached.
無限の魔女の名を得た今だからこそ、再びお師匠様と語らいたいものよ。我らの修行の果てにあったのは本当に幸せだ。
Really what lay at the end of our training?
そして本当の幸せとは何なのか。
We should speak with
今
her
こそ語り合いたいものよ。
again. Training has no end. When you think you've reached the eternal level, that's exactly the time to bemoan your own immaturity. I recall those words as though she answered me directly.
なるほど。わらわは未熟。
I could see that, yeah.
それはよい、それはよい。
The sound of a painful, shrill laughter rang out. It was coming from my furniture. My furniture! How dare you laugh? What did they break their toy? Again?
ベアトリーチェ様、
Belbub.
こいつまた動かなくなっちゃいました。
Ooh.
まだ私全然遊び足りないのに
Mammon.
情けない男。
Oh, another one.
全然遊んでないのに
Leviathan.
私にも遊ばせて遊ばせて
All of them show up.
さいクイズどもがお前たちが飢えた犬みたいにがっつくからいくらベアトリーチェ様が直してもすぐ壊しちゃうのよ。
They've really only said furniture 4 times in this? Wow. That's a... Is this the lowest record?
加減を知らないから。申し訳ございません、ベアトリーチェ様。グマイどもをどうかお許しください。
早くこいつを直して。次は私、次は私。
So this what, 2, 4...
静かにせぬかやかましい。
All of them at once. A single yell was all it took for to make those Yoshi sisters of the 7 stakes vanish. As all they do is mess around, having as much fun as they want, breaking him. They only come to me to clean up afterwards. Truly, this furniture never leaves me bored. Once the furniture hid himself, all that remained was a sloppy mess, the last remains of a broken toy. It had no form anymore. It's hard for me... Oh, she's talking. I got so into that.
当の本人に思い出させるのが一番か。やれやれ。
I waved my golden pipe. Then I spoke. I chanted. I made it remember. Remember!
思い出してごらんなさい。あなたがどんな姿をしていたのか。何しろわらわには今のそなたは肉の残骸の山にしか見えぬのでな。どれが腕やら足やら見当もつかぬ。
Dang, like
そなたが思い出して
bloody
くれな
Paul
けれ
then.
ばわらわにはそなたの面影も思い出せぬ。
By the power of the witch, the pitiful pieces of meat began to remember what the form had been. Which part should go at with which part? And where should join where? With where? Okay. That's right, just like that. No, you shouldn't. You should be a finger on the left hand. That's right. That's the right hand. Yeah. That's it. Good. Cackle. Balor's day, man. Nightmare begins after you've awakened. Dang. She said you go straight to heaven, man. The King of Mount Purgatory. He said, no, never give up. I will not accept it. Mm. Huh. Dang, how many times did they mess this dude up? Mm-hmm.
太ももの眩しいバインバインの姉ちゃんたちがよりどりみどりのハーレム状態なんだからよ。
Oh my gosh, this dude battler, man. He said, yo, I gotta look at the pros at least. I mean, they're breaking me apart, but hey, I get to like, man, this dude battler is funny. Dang, right back into the mash pit, like. That was like, hey, they're fighting over me. Oh my gosh. The battler? Huh? Huh?
虚勢など張らずに素直になればもっと楽になれるのに。
うん。
いいのよ、これで。その方が悲鳴が気持ちいいもん。
Yo.
さあ、今度は簡単に壊すんじゃないわ
Break him quickly this time.
いいわね。返事は？あんたが仕切るんじゃないわよ。さあ、バトラ君。
What was that? Huh?
さっきの続きよ。
Yo, Genshiro, yo. Thanks for joining the stream for a bit. Hi, Deku. Oh, man. Yo, enjoy your day, too. Enjoy your day. Let's continue where we left off. Okay.
マスターキーでジェシカちゃんの部屋を施錠した後、どうやって室内の死体のポケットに鍵を戻したというの？
Okay. After they locked Jessica Chen's room with the master key, there into keys and closed boxes. Okay. Dang, running him through this.
そうさ。釣り糸か何かを使って鍵だけを扉の隙間から室内に戻して。
甘いな。ロッケン島に存在する
Then
全
Nick
て
even
の
go
扉は
red too?
鍵が通り抜けられる隙間などない。外れたね、外れたね。
Huh.
さあ、今度は私の番なのよ。どこを貫いちゃおうかな。
Oh man, so each time he like gets a question wrong, they gotta like, yo, they got mystery to it? Like what? Oh my gosh.
私、手の甲。
ずるい？ ゃあ反対の手のこ
私は花の頭をもらっちゃおっと。
Well, I have that. Oh, okay.
なんで私にもやらせて、私にも貫かせて。
レビア姉はトロいのよ。いつだって私たちは早い者勝ちでしょうが。じゃあ私は足の甲をいた
Man,
だいて。
front hand, back hand, top the foot.
私は肩をもらっちゃうからいいもん。
Oh.
姉妹なんだろ。仲良くしやがるってんだ。
よくも耐えるものだな。お前のその痩せ我慢がむしろ私たちを楽しませているだけだと。なぜ
あいにくだな。痩せ我慢と肘の張り合いは俺のお箱なんだ。お前らがどう俺を煙に巻こうとも、俺は絶対に魔女も魔法も認めねえ。
Oh man.
人間とトリックで何も説明できないくせに、バカじゃないの。この
Jeez.
身の程知らずが。いいのよ、無理に認めさせなくても。今に泣きながら認めたくなるわ。
They said we'll force him.
今だって
He'll do it
本
eventually.
当は哀れに土下座しながら許しを請いたいくせに。
Dang. Each time striking out, man.
もう壊しちゃった。ベアトリーチェ様。
They call it over again.
わらわがいくらでも蘇らせられることを知っているから、家具どもも壊すことに躊躇がない。
Yep.
困ったものよ。
Good grief indeed. Giving eternal rebirth and external death at will. Before the endless witch Beatrice, all death in life had no meaning. Even death can't become the key to escape from my cage.
さあバトラ、再び元の姿を思い出すがいい。
How many times do you have to do this battle, man? Jeez.
なるほどなるほど。永久に遊べる玩具とは実に愉快よ。なるほどな。これが無限の境地に至った魔女が得る至福の境地とやらなの。
Possibly. Possibly.
なるほど。
I mean, it's curing your boredom right here. You're having fun
こ
with
れは
this.
確かに。ゆっ何度でも蘇らせてやる。何度でも殺してやる。さて、次なるゲーム版ではどのような殺人劇を繰り広げよう。さあ、新しきゲーム版を。
Yeah.
次なるゲームを始めようでは
Let's
ないか。
begin. Let's begin.
後ろ宮バトラー。
Huh? Hit me with that intro. Man, they went high for that part. Yeah. Oh man. There you got Maria, yo, homie Battler right there. Jessica, George. Natsuhi, yep. Ooh, heart. Yo, for real, this opening is always enjoyable. Okay. I was way off with that stat key. Jeez, Seku. Hey! Hey, Rudolph! Long time no see, man. But I'm going to right here, man. We'll come back to you next week. Hey! Oh. Hey! Okay, so this is the next page here now, too. Interesting. Okay, so we got the Seven Sisters of Purgatory. Now, high qualified furniture created by Beatrice. Mama is quick to grab what she wants. Without any concern for her sisters, her motto is monopolized through greed, which is okay. Monopolized through greed. However, she is also the most honest about her own feelings and the one most likely to try and please the opposite sex. Okay. She may be greedy, but she's a hard worker who will stop at nothing to capture her targets. Okay, I'll press next in a second, but... Oh, all of the goats. Low-level furniture. They're low-level? In service to Beatrice. They are great in number, but silent and lacking personality. They obediently follow their master's orders. The senses are closer to those of animals than humans, and they're surprisingly dull-witted, which sometimes leads to them to misunderstand orders. They have by interesting. They have by nature a massive build like a minotaur's and fierce and superhuman strength. Maybe low-tier furniture, but the ability to summon an possible supply of them makes them extremely convenient. Yep. Overpower through numbers. That's crazy how they cracked the screen like that. Over here we still got the epitaph here. Okay, then I'll go to the other screen. Oh, I guess, okay, let's save here then. This was last week? Yeah, that was, okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm going to check the episode 2 tips, yeah. Yeah, before I completely end it. But yeah, go there. This was Umineko for today. I'm going to check the tips right now, though, before I really end it. So it's episode 2 tips in the question, right? Question. With more like the character profiles. In the question. The question. He said towards the end. Okay, so little control. He says the tips. Yeah, because okay. No, I'm not sitting here through this. This is interesting now.
見つけたわよ。退屈を。それあとそれとこのラプソナタがでもだからだいバレてラムだ。私たち二人でどういうもちろん負ける気はないけど。私た何しろわらわたちは退屈を愛さない。
Oh, on the main menu. Oh, my mistake. Okay, then I'll go to the main menu then. This page on the main menu. There's 2 buttons on the main menu. Oh yeah. There is. Take a look back on your recent stay. Okay. Episode 2 tips. Okay. Okay, yeah, we've seen all these. Now, let's execute. Oh, I can only execute one person at a time. Interesting. Now, yeah, we've seen that one. Resurrect. I'm curious about battlers. Where's Battler at? Battler, where you at, man? Let's execute you, man. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I can just go back to episode 1 and 2 if I... Oh. I didn't mean to Actually, bring me to the whole thing. Okay, bring me back here. Okay, what else what's on the next page then? Hey, okay, interesting. So you've seen Beatrice. Can you execute? Resurrect? No, you can't do anything there. Okay, so we've seen this. We've seen this. Okay, so now we have them there. Okay, Advanced Sister Beatrice, they are... Okay, Lucifer is the oldest. She's haughty and arrogant. However, she actually feels pleasure from submission. Oh! Submission. Okay, interesting. If I press that, it's just going to bring me back. Okay, let me go back here then. So I want to read Kinzo right here. Let's see. A self-taught human sorcerer. Okay, powers enough to bring breaches. Okay, we knew that. Okay, can't do anything there. What we got for Genji? Genji, Kinzo's earliest furniture, which he created to serve him and all that stuff. Get my bloody cross ready. Oh, for real. Okay, a few problems with initial specification. Okay, actually, let me go read this from the top. Though he's Kinzo's first creation, he was made to help for high class. He was made to help with a high class demon, so there are several defects in initial specification. He conceals his great potential within him. In many years he followed that, he continued to mature and compensate for many deficiencies, turning him into a newest flawless butler of furniture that he is now. He is approaching the limit of his service time. Okay. Shannon is, in the truest sense, Kinzo's handmade furniture, which he created without borrowing the powers of demons. Though there were a few problems with initial specifications, she was given a rare and precious thing, a heart. It seems that as a result of this long personal experience, Kinzo came to believe that his power. Okay. In a lengthy span of time following that, she began to mature, becoming exceptionally skilled with the power of protecting rules of nature, such as magic barriers. Okay. But to this, in the realm of barriers alone, she possesses mention. Okay. And canon. Yo-ho-ho. So far, he is the last furniture created by Kinzo, making use of all his previous experiences. Kinzo managed to implement the set of flawless specs. Canon was also given a heart, but was much weaker than Shannon's, perhaps because Kinzo felt a sense of approaching personal injury. Okay. However, he hasn't yet matured. Okay. I think you can kill her. Not sure if it's on the screen, though. Yeah, I tried it on this screen, and... yeah, nothing came up. So I'll try it on the next page. I'll go back to there in a sec. Black blood from Kinzo. Master resistance to magical power. Kinzo was born with passed down to battle. Ironically, it was his trait that made it so hard for Kinzo to succeed as a musician. Okay. Massive defense power against... okay. Kinzo has begun to lose his will with age, but young battle power is still on the rise. Perhaps it's understandable that Beatrice tried to crush it as soon as possible. Then we got Maria. Little musician inherited black blood from Kinzo. Unlike Kinzo, she was gifted with talent and began to trade the path of a magician from a young age. However, her power is still weak and she hasn't graduated from apprentice level. However, she is skilled with enchantments which bestow magical power. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go back to this page. And Beatrice is here. Hey. Okay, yeah, we can execute and... okay, so then when you do this, she becomes the 19th visitor. Interesting. She was ushered to VIP, which had not been allowed to visit are unknown. I like kind of reading from bottom to top. She was by the same name as Golden Witch. Interesting. Interesting. I just wanted to see this for a second. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I like that they have that stuff there too. It's nice. Nothing else more to add to that, but yeah, I guess that's it for the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Oh yeah, before I end it, let me check out the poll. How's the poll doing? What we got on the poll? Let me end the poll. The poll is just ended now. What's the results? What we got? More people like tea than coffee, or is it coffee than tea? Okay, more people like tea than coffee. Interesting. It was a tie for a while, actually. I was looking over to the right. It's like, oh, it's balanced. But okay, more or less balanced there. Personally, I don't prefer neither. But yeah, thank you for tuning in for the stream. next Umineko stream will be this Thursday. Tomorrow I'll actually also be streaming. I'll be streaming talking about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, seeing the results in that stream and stuff. So check that out if you want. Feel free to join for that stream. If not, then I'll be back on Thursday for some Umineko. I also streamed Danganronpa past weekend, so feel free to check that out on Twitch as well. I have something on YouTube up, some eventually. I'm not going to promise when I'm going to have it up, but yeah, I'll probably have it up next week. Probably next week. But yeah, that went well too. So yeah, all episode tips have things that don't show up in that. Oh yeah, yo, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I'm kind of tired, and I kind of want to get out of this. So it's kind of bright on here. You can barely see the buttons. Can you? You can't see any buttons. But yeah, thank you for tuning in for the stream as always. I enjoy the interaction as always too. So yeah, fun time as always. But I say always like 3 times. But yo, that's all I have to say. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow or Thursday or some other time in the future. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Guess I ended it right here again. Peace and out. You see in the mirror right here. Oh man.